Hey guys, welcome to another recap of the X Factor. It is the top 10 performing, and it's also rock and roll week. I love rock and roll. Leroy Bell was up first, and he sang We've Got Tonight. Is this a rock song? Probably not, but he's got so much talent. I could just listen to him all night long. He's just really, it's amazing, and I still can't believe that he's 60 years old. Unfortunately, if he wants to win this show, he's got to listen to the judges, and he's going to have to come out of his shell. He's going to have to let his flower blossom. I love him, but he's got to get the peeps to vote for him, and when he's going against these young whippersnappers, he's got to play by their rules. All right, Rachel Crow up next with Satisfaction. She is such a little cutie. I just can't get over it. She's cute as a button. I can't watch her and not smile. She has got the best stage presence out of any of the kids her age. I mean, she is just super fun personality, super great performance. I'm just tired of hearing that song. I mean, isn't that the second time we've already heard it this season, this premiere season? All right, Chris Renee. He sang No Woman, No Pride. Now, he's got a great story. I think a lot of people can relate to him. But this was not a rock song. And he's got some technical issues in his vocal performance that are inconsistent week to week. I mean, sometimes he really hits it out of the park, and then sometimes when he actually has to do some singing that's melodic, it's a problem. So he's kind of inconsistent, but I really like him. Stacey Francis, well, her hair looked really good. I didn't write down what she sang. Oh gosh, now I can't even remember. If you know, put it in the comments, because I totally glazed over that, probably because I was just like, what? Unfortunately, the only thing I did like about the performance was her hair. The song, oh, it was Meatloaf, that was it, sorry. It was only remotely recognizable. I did not like what she did with it. And I don't know who styled her. Was it Nicole? Because it looked like she went to the dollar store and like bought props. That dress did not go with the leather cuff she had on, didn't go with the one leather glove, didn't go with the feather boa. I mean, it was like she was just grabbing for anything that was remotely rock. And it just, it was all over the place. I just didn't like it. All right, Melanie Amaro up next. Everybody Hurts. I love this song. And she was fantastic. I mean, she is like a friggin' machine with her vocals. She is rock solid on those vocals. And she has got a great personality. And it's coming out more and more every week. At first she was really shy. And now I just feel like she's getting so much more confidence every performance. So I really like her as well. Josh Krajic, The Pretender. He was the first true rocker of the night, and so congratulations for that, because they were far and few between. Few and far between? Yeah. But he's another total package like Melanie. He's just awesome. I mean, there's no other word to describe him other than awesome, and maybe that he is ripe for the picking. I mean, he's ready to be famous now. Astro. I'll Be Missing You, with a little mashup of, you know, Every Breath You Take in the Puff Daddy song. This wasn't rock. I'm sorry. He is talented, no question. Don't get me wrong. He's a fantastic writer. He's a fantastic rapper. But you know what? L.A. Reid, follow the friggin' rules. I don't have a problem with him doing rap every week because that's his genre. But you know what? Don't be harassing the other contestants for performing their genre week to week. When you're, you know, it's like you're cheating and you know that other people are cheating, so you got to call them out because you're afraid that you're going to get called out. I don't know. All right, Lakota Rain, Go Your Own Way. I have to agree completely with Simon. It was cheesy performance. The girl with the dark hair, I feel so bad for her. Her vocals are just kind of weak. I don't know if she's nervous or what. But if they survive till next week, I'm pretty sure they could do better, but I don't know if they're going to survive. People just are not digging the groups this season. So, Paula, you should be sitting on a bed of needles tonight. Oh my God, pins and needles, needles and pins. All right, Drew, with or without you. She is beautiful and she's unique. And I have loved pretty much every performance that she's done so far. I can't believe they were crabbing that this was not a rock song. She did a rock song in her style. That was the rules. You do a rock song or you do another song in the style of rock. Well, she did a rock song in her own style. So I'm just getting so disgusted that Simon is like the only one who's calling it like it is. All of the other judges have like this hidden agenda that they want to get their people further ahead, and they think they could just say anything, and if they say it, it must be true. It's horrible. Simon's the only one who's being honest, which is how it was pretty much on American Idol all the time too. Marcus Canty closed the show with Piece of My Heart. It was a complete train wreck. That's the only way to describe it. It was a complete train wreck. The song was too big for him. He couldn't handle it. The only thing I want to know is, what did Mom and Auntie, the preacher, think about this one? Because they flew in for the show, and he's up there with 20 or so, for lack of a better word, hoes, with their ass cheeks hanging out of their booty shorts, writhing around, mopping up the floor. I mean, what did Mommy and his aunt think of that? Because I thought it was pretty disgusting. It was uncomfortable to watch. Do they do that in his church? He's a preacher's kid. Remember L.A. Reid? And you do that to him? It's really cold. Ugh. Tomorrow, somebody's going home. If you think you know who it is, leave it in the comments. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Lakota Rain. Just saying. Because nobody likes the groups this season. I don't know if anybody will save them, unfortunately, because I think, and I mean that, you know, unfortunately, because I think they've got some potential. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Till then, much love.